You know, like when you're young, it's like you might not think you're as smart as you are just because you didn't do well at school, but you might have like super high, like fluid intelligence, like something that's not necessarily measured at school. So applied, you can be super successful in different things. So I just think getting to know yourself, you know, and then what's really valuable to you, that's the other part. It's like setting up like a moral compass that you can live by is the other way to steel yourself against stress, you know, like it's, I try and get people to think about people in their life that they admire and then break down what are the individual traits that you admire about that person, and then think about some people that you kind of despise, you know, like you really dislike, and why do you dislike them and what are those traits? And then you're kind of forging, you know, in your head what the ideal type of person you want to be is like. And when you know that clearly, it's like all the thousands and thousands of decisions that you have to make every day and the tough moments become easier because you're like, nah, I can say no to that because I know who I want to be, you know, like, and I know, you know, or you're like, I'm going to set this time aside for my friends because friends are important to me, you know, like I know when I'm 60, I want to have a few close friends around, or I want a functioning marriage, you know, but when I'm 60, I want my kids to love me. So it's like, it's really easy to set aside time for family, friends, kids when you've crystallized how valuable that is for you. Otherwise, and hyper-productive people do this, otherwise, the only thing you're looking at is the goal of a successful business, earning money or what. And I'm not saying you personally, but earning money. And if you only think that's what's important, then it's like family, friends and all that become apparent to you that they feel like they're obstacles in the way to getting there, you know, like, and that's dangerous because I guarantee you they're more important to you than anything else. And then most people who are really successful but are being broken down by stress are because that has happened, and then they have turmoil in their personal lives. You know, like I work with a lot of executives like that. It's like they think it's the work that's stressing them, but it's the actual fact is that it's their personal lives that are stressing them and then leaving them no energy to deal with the work.